at this point, I think Slitherine is mostly known as a publisher. Is that fair to say, or do you still consider Slitherine a development studio?
No, we do still have some internal resources, but we have more and more transitioned away from making games internally to supporting the developers making games. So we used to have, so Phil, who has built the engine for most of our games over the last 15 years, those are what we developed internally, Battle Academy and everything on from there. He now doesn't make any games for us. He provides an engine which we call Archon, which is being used by the Field of Glory team, the Field of Glory
Empires?
Field of Glory Empires games. He was on the Sanctus Reach, the Hell team. They've all used that engine, and I know there's some others. There's a couple of others that we don't have announced yet that he's also providing the kind of the engine and support for. So rather than making games directly, we are now providing engines and support for other developers making the games. And the same is true across the art team. We actually have more artists than we've ever had before. We've got about 5 full-time artists now. There's Richard, Pat, Jerry, Kuhn, Jim. I'm trying to think if I've left anyone out. And none of those are working on an internal game. They're all helping developers with their games. Sometimes it's managing outsourcing for them. Sometimes it's doing whatever needs to be done. So it's a mixture of managing outsourcers and providing bits of art for these different games. So for example, Field of Glory doesn't have an artist on it. We provide all of the art between our internal teams and outsourcing. The same for Panzer Corps. The Panzer Corps team has no artists in it. So Flashback Games don't have any artists. We provide everything for that. And there's probably other games that we're doing similar things. We also use a lot of contractors. So Distant Worlds, we're providing the kind of art direction, but also managing lots of contractors for that game. So that's the kind of stuff we do now.
Distant Worlds, that's one of the games I'm most looking forward to. So that's, I can't wait.
Excellent.